What's up, everybody? Oh, the lighting is bad.
The milk's gone bad, my friend!
There we go. That's better. Alright. So, with me and my quote-unquote gambling addiction, I guess you could say, I won another waffle and got a really cool steering wheel. So, with that, I'll show you guys how to replace or remove your steering wheel and trim in a CTS-V V2. Hopefully this might be helpful to some of the guys that have also won these steering wheels or wind up buying them out right, just because they're really nice. So I did something slightly different, and I went ahead and went with a forged carbon version of this. So seems to be really popular with everybody and enjoying how it looks. So I'm gonna get all the factory trim and everything pulled out, kind of go over how to show you guys how to do that. It's really simple from what I can tell, so let's get started. I don't know how well you might be able to see it, but there's two holes on each side of the steering wheel on the back, and you have to push probably like an Allen wrench or something through these sections, and it'll detach the airbag. But what I'm gonna do first is disconnect the battery before I do all that. So let me disconnect the battery real quick, and I'll get a closer up of these holes that you're supposed to use that'll push a spring in that'll release that airbag. So 1 second. Alright, disconnected. Make sure nothing comes on. We're good to go. Got an Allen wrench here. Alright. Yep, so see how well y'all can see that right about there's a hole. And you're just gonna stick your Allen wrench through that hole, and you're gonna feel some pressure, and you're just gonna push that clip in that's on this airbag, and you can see that it's moving a little bit there. So you're gonna have to push, I wouldn't say extremely hard, but you're gonna feel the resistance. So that's good. So, and it's off, just like that, real easy. Okay, I'll show you a close-up in a minute, but there's these little tabs, come on, that you gotta pull out before you unplug the airbag. Don't worry about remembering which those go to, because airbag is color coordinated, so it'll be easy to remember what these plugs are for. I'm going to go ahead and remove these trim pieces. Looks like they're just torque bits that hold on there. It's a T20. Those just pull out. I'm gonna get a little resistance, so don't freak out about that. Just gonna remove the buttons. These are gonna get transferred over to the new plastics I have. because I have an auto, I have the buttons on the back, so I have to remove the little Torx screw holding in the shift buttons. Those are T10s. Plug those. I'm gonna remember what side these go on. I think it's, yeah, they're different part numbers, so, well, no, they're the same part number, so it doesn't matter too much, but I'm just gonna remember. I set them on one side or the other so I remember what to do. Some resistance on this piece as well, but I'm not going to be needing that. There's a ground cable here to be pulled out. Probably going to have to get some, well, maybe I have some pliers. That one's a little bit of a struggle. There it goes. Oh, and there's a green one behind it. Okay, so I am looking okay so far. Alright, now I just need to take the center piece off so I can pull the steering wheel off and get this back plastic cover off. So that's a T50. I need an extension. With these, I don't think you need a steering wheel puller. Nope, sure don't. Alright. And that's how you get rid of that, guys. That's really easy, actually. Man, that's exciting how easy that was. I used to have to or get a steering wheel puller, so it's gonna look real nice when I'm done. That's really easy. I don't know if you can see the carbon fiber goodness here. Look at all that. It's gonna look nice. And it looks like the wheel is keyed, which is perfect. Some of them you just have to know where the spline is exactly, so this can only go on one way. There's no messing it up. I'm gonna leave this covers on just for now while I do all this other stuff. So put that male end back in the female side over here. That's the green one I referred to earlier. And we're going to put this ground one over here. It's a female end on the male side. Boom. Now, let's see. Just got to get I'm going to go ahead and put these buttons back in. Looking good. Let's plug the shift button back in and tuck it down here. Alright. So before I can put these on, I gotta pull these buttons out of this housing real quick. So looks like there's just a couple little pins. Yeah, that's easy. Just kind of, I'm prying on this a little bit. Screwdriver might make it a bit easier, but there goes the buttons for that one. That's the left side. This is the right side. Real easy. And the reason I'm doing all that is because I have more forged carbon goodies. I don't know how well the camera's picking that up. And they painted the trim for me. So boom. Alright, now for the airbag part to go back in. It's real easy. It's just going to click back in. Plug these buttons or switches, wires. I can English today. Oh no, don't be stupid. Alright, so I'm going to grab some blue Loctite on this and put this in. And see if I can crank that back down. Get some Loctite on here. Thread that in. Just be careful. There we go. Could have all these tiny little screws to put in all the sections that you took out. On the airbag, I said I would show you guys this. So let's see if I can get some zoomage action here. So these clips, actually, yeah, so they're even directional, which is good. So let's plug these back in. Alright, so there's these to keep them from falling out of that. So you're gonna have to, when you go to take it apart, you have to get some a small screwdriver or a little bitty pliers or something and pry back on that and pull it out. But putting it back in is just the reverse. Just pop it in just like that. And now peel all this off now. Boom. Look at that. That feels nice too. Alright, gonna go connect the battery back up real quick. That button's lighting up, so that's good. Volume button's working there. Yep, all that's working. Horn works. That's all there is to it, guys. So here's the steering wheel. The Alcantara, the Tiffany wrap, this in blue, Seymour Forged Carbon, Tiffany center stripe, more Tiffany striping or stitching, flat bottom. I'm happy with it. Cool beans. Alright guys, well that's it. That's all there is to it. Maybe takes like 20-30 minutes tops without all this recording stuff. I don't even know how long I was out here. I'll put right here how long it was recorded for. But that's it guys. Hit up my boy Vladdy. He's got the hookup on the wheels. Again, appreciate you guys watching. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about the wheel. Do you like it? Is it an upgrade? Do you want one? Like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you like what you see, I appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. Till next time, take it easy.